Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is Sunday, June 13th, and it is 92 degrees. We have chrysanthemums still growing strong here. I need to deadhead some of them. But it just rained here all day and all night, kind of very hard rain. And 2 days ago I weeded this bed. It took me all day long, one whole day, to weed the weeds out of here, because I heard, watched the video, and it says Mandara, the bee balm, does not like competition. So weeded this whole bed. This is a Casablanca lily, this other lily here, and bluebird rose of Sharon with that bloom. We got a shorter, I think it's a blueberry bee balm. And the palm trees are doing good after kind of a hard winter here. I think in Texas the palm trees really got affected. And this is all the plants that I grow. I'm making a big list that will be on this video, lower in the lower area. But this is a windmill palm. It's got new fronds coming up. I don't know if you can see that. And then this European fan palm has little nice pups, but the center kind of got affected by a little bit too much rain. Now this is a Podocarpus yew tree. I'm going to put that in the ground eventually. It keeps on tipping over, it's so big. And we have yucca cane here. It is evergreen outside in this pot. And here's the little shoots. They used to be small, now they're large. The bamboo is doing great. This is a black-eyed Susan, but we have new shoots on the graceful bamboo in here. Graceful bamboo. And we also have Philostachys nigra, which is the black bamboo. We got a banana tree over here. Also, right here, green giant arborvitae. Got a lot of stuff going on here. Lots of plants. This is a wisteria that I harvested from the back, and it grows here. And it's got all these shoots it wants to put out. Wisteria does do well here. Got some yellow trumpet vine up here too. Now these are the sunflowers. They kind of flopped over. I staked them a bit, but with the rain, hydrangeas do well in this humidity. And here's my hosta getting a little bit eaten up. I also have hydrangeas back here. There we go. And we have star jasmine. Nice because it's evergreen. And we've got some Roma tomato seedlings. But the seeds were so jelly-like I couldn't get the seeds apart, so I just put them in the ground. We also have honeydew and cantaloupe. This is the cantaloupe. And the cantaloupe, I just planted the seeds about a week and a half ago, and we already have a flower. Maybe 2 weeks ago. But cantaloupe and honeydew love it here. And we got the Gerbera daisies growing. They get a little bit battered from all this rain. That's a real pretty one when it's not smashed to death. So I cut back a lot of things that tipped over. It was windy too. So things tipped over, and a lot of rain. And I have some Mexican sunflower here too. This one really turned out orange with the zinnia. And some dahlias in here that I just tied up because they were falling over. And we have in the center there the 4 green giant arborvitaes with also the Mexican sunflower. This used to be a pile of brush and rubbish that I cleared this spring and planted, just threw the seeds into the ground. But I had the green giant arborvitaes growing in pots, because when you get them in pots, it seems like they never ship any soil and the plants keep on tipping over. Here's my copper top viburnum. Excellent plant, would totally recommend it. Can handle the heat and is evergreen as a fencing plant. Nice plant. There's Leroy. Come here, Leroy. Come in the picture. Got some more banana trees here. Here's the stalk of this one. It's about the size of a small coffee can. Here's the pup. So they're getting pretty big. And here's this new area where I use my wood chipper. Made all these wood chips. And I got a green giant arborvitae on this side and that side. Dahlias. I had to stake these dahlias today with not store-bought stakes. That is pieces of chokecherry stalks that were back here when I cut down the chokecherry trees. And the dahlias didn't really appreciate getting tipped over here. Now we got more cantaloupe and honeydew. Oh, that one's got a little flower. That'll be a cantaloupe if insects and everything doesn't get to it. We have zinnias here. And here I did take some cuttings. Now this particular Chinese privet keeps on growing back. I did take some cuttings off of my yucca trees, and they have new growth. So they are putting down roots in these pots, and they really like it here. Those are evergreen pretty much outside. It said it was an indoor plant, but I don't really have room. And this is Kniphofia, hot poker, but it's not a red hot poker. It's a Lady Luck Kniphofia. And that I just got this spring and put it in pots, and now I have it in the ground. Here's this banana tree. It's like 7 feet tall. And here's the stem of that one. Is about, 12-inch diameter. Or the diameter probably is like about